So my name is Marissa Fay. I am a functional medicine, nutrition, and holistic nutrition professional. And I also am an exercise specialist, a yoga teacher. I'm getting ready to go teach yoga anyways. It's Saturday morning when I'm recording this. And I have some new things I'm trying that I want to share with you all, and we can decide together. I don't think I'm going to try that one today. We can decide together, actually I am, what we think of them. So first one up, and by the way, I check all my products on the EWG, Environmental Working Group's Skin Deep database. There are other databases too, but you really want to, check them somewhere. Make sure what you're using does not have a shit ton of chemicals, a shit ton of fragrance in it. It's so important because those chemicals are xenoestrogens in many cases. Xenoestrogens are synthetic estrogen-like compounds that your body takes in and treats like toxic estrogen. And so it makes all hormone issues worse, frankly, not just estrogen-specific hormone issues worse. And I teach all about this in my course, The Balanced Hormone Blueprint. If you want more info, let me know. But so anyways, recently I have let some more toxic products sneak into my beauty routine because frankly, I live a low toxin life, which is what I teach my clients to do. But sometimes you're just like, I just want this to perform well. And sometimes low toxin stuff, I'm just gonna say it doesn't perform as well. And so when it comes to hair and makeup, sometimes I make some compromises because I've done such a good job in other aspects of my life. That said, recently my eyes have become more sensitive. Way more sensitive. I'm crying from some of the products I use. And so that told me we got to dive back in. I like this a lot. So Well People, the E is backwards. This is color 5N. Really like this. We'll see. Teaching yoga is the test because it's going to let me know. I'm going to find out, right? If that's going to be crap or not. Now, here we go again. Slightly toxic product. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. My little sister got me into that one. And that is not a non-toxic product. I'm gonna just tell you right up front. But again, we make some compromises. And here's the other thing. I know there are beauty and makeup girlies out there. That's a cat jumping out of the dryer. No worry. But I can't be bothered. My makeup routine on a typical day is a 5 to 10 minute thing. And I'm not gonna spend more time than that. So it's interesting, as I put that on, that color is a little light for my skin. The foundation, by the way. But I have a pimple too that I want to cover up. I get one pimple every couple of months. This was a you worked out and didn't shower pimple, for the record. That was something there. Okay, so that's that. Now let's do, this one surprised me. Oh my God. So this is a Milani. This is so cheap. Milani concealer, not concealer, sorry, bronzer. And the reason I wanted to change up my bronzer and find something less toxic is because you're gonna see what I do with this. I do more than put this on my cheeks. I like that texture. I don't know if you can see that. I like that texture. This is Cheek Kiss. It's called Honey is the color. So this is my first time using this. So we're gonna just figure it out together. I do high cheekbone. You're gonna see, I'm gonna blend this. It's not gonna be insane. And then I do a little blend situation. I'm not sure. I feel like I look a little sickly. But that's the thing about makeup is like it all comes together. So this is what I do with any bronzer I use. This is my lazy, I don't put eyeshadow on every day, but I take what's remaining on the brush and I get the sides of the nose, I get the chin a little, and then I put it on my eyes. And I don't know, it just gives you a little something. Okay, Milani. This is not a cleaner product, but this is the e.l.f. This is Dusty Rose. I think it's a rare beauty dupe. Is that right? Stole it from my little sister. So my little sister has the craziest makeup cabinet. She spends way too much money on makeup, but whenever I visit, I just try her shit. And then if there's something, I'm like, how often do you use that? Could I take it off your hands? Well, I'm liking it. I feel like I'm liking it. I don't know, my eye is a little itchy, for the record. Itchy, it's a little itchy. Wasn't itchy with the Well People foundation, but itchy after putting that contouring bronzer on, Milani. So I don't know, we'll have to see about that. We will have to see. Next beauty find that is, again, a little bit less toxic. This is, I could only get it in a 3-pack. The Essence Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I gotta say, doing a little something for the brows, oh, wow, the texture is not what I expected.
It's a little darker than I was expecting, but I'm committed. This is not the right color for me. This is supposed to be brown. This looks almost black. This is really too dark. What do we think? I think a little too dark. But you know what? It was like $8. I don't know. I don't hate it. You're gonna have to tell me is what's gonna happen. Then last one, this surprised me. I've tried so many clean mascaras. So many of them suck. They wind up on your cheek at the end of the day. It's brutal. But anyways, I put this through recently, and I used to love a Tarte mascara. This is the Tartelette tubing mascara. I love a tubing mascara. And this came back not bad. So I'm like, you know what? Here we are. We're gonna try this again. Let me find the mirror. So I have decent lashes. I'm just gonna say that. And I get complimented on my lashes pretty regularly, just depending on the mascara I use. So for me, mascara is more about, let's get a little lift, let's get a little separation. I don't need something like thickening, I guess, is where I'm at with it. Or at least I don't feel like I need it. Y'all, I'm sure, because the internet is a brutal place, will tell me what you think I need. I love a good mascara, you guys. Love a good mascara. Also, why do we always have to have our mouth open when we put on mascara? That's just the vibe, right? Look, I like it. I like that a lot. So that's a winner for sure. That's a winner. I think the Well People is a winner. I'm not sure about the Milani. We'll see about that. And then I just finish it. This is my favorite combo. This is actually a cleaner brand, Fit Glow Beauty. I swear by this lip liner. I don't even know what's the color. Nude, easy. Love this. I love this combo. That and this is Burt's Bees Peony. This is my signature lip. It really is. It's kind of like a nude, but better is really the vibe. And I will buy more of these because I worry about them going out, not out of style, out of stock. And that. This is so good. So that's finished product. Off to teach yoga.